Alright, hey guys, Fiddle Ferret here, and welcome back to another visual novel Let's Play. So, it has been a long time since I did a visual novel on my channel. A lot longer than I want to. Before we get into this new visual novel real quick, I just want to say I have not forgotten about the other visual novels I was playing, mainly Kindred Spirits and Supersonico. I want to come clean with you guys a little bit and just let everyone know kind of what happened with that. I had like about 3 hours like a piece already pre-recorded for both of those, so like 6 hours of footage ready to go, and I lost all of that, and that really kind of killed my motivation, and I've kind of had trouble going back and redoing all this stuff. I messed up, so we can talk about that later. I'm kind of getting the itch to record visual novels again, and so I'm hoping to go, now that I've had some time away from them, I can re-record those and kind of get back into those a little bit. But for now, for those of you that have watched my visual novels before, and maybe you're new to my channel, we're taking a look at Highschool Romance Magi. I don't know if it's Magi. I'm like conditioned now with the manga Magi, but I think it's probably Magi Trials. So I'm super excited. You guys might remember Highschool Romance, the original. The game was crazy. It was weird, but I loved it. It was fun to play. And this isn't like a sequel, but it's supposed to be kind of in the same style as that game was. And so I'm really excited. So we'll go ahead and click play and see what happens. I figure I'm going to do at least one route on this game. I probably won't do too many, but we'll see. I'm a little rusty. It's been a while for me from actually reading visual novels. And if you're new to my channel, know that I'm pretty much dyslexic and will mispronounce words, or I will say the wrong word on a decent amount of occasions. So if that bothers you too much, I might not be your guy. But anyway, guys, I love how we're already back to freaking Sean. Is it I don't... Why is this... Why are we back here again? How does this even happen? I'm calling him Sean. I don't care. Am I wrong? I don't know. Don't hurt me, please. Anyway, you hear my chair squeaking? It's really loud. This is a long intro. I should start the video. By hoof and claw and tooth of minx. Ooh, that text speed is even slow by my standards. Let me speed that up a little bit. Alright, let's see if that makes it a little bit better. With heart of griffin and mind of sphinx, the tower falls, the clock it chimes. Oh, is this a girl or a boy? I don't know, I can't tell. What do I know? Bury the past, let this power of mine. Let this power be mine. Let this... Each motion of my hand draws the light through the air. Magic spurging forward from my core. It seeps through my arms, tingles in the tips of my fingers, and bleeds outward. Is it? It wells within me like a shadow, dark and static as it lifts each hair along my arms and the back of my neck. The pages beneath my hand flutter and send plumes of dust into the growing light. Arcane energy rises in me. An entity of its own, something hungry and wild howling through my being. A wind that shakes my very bones. I've never felt anything like it. It's working. It's actually working. But the beast rages against me, against my control, as the light begins to dance. I'm not doing this. The light, blinding, vivid. It's too strong. I can't control it. Oh shit. I mean, this is the hell of a way to start a visual novel. I'm kind of excited. This is cool. My hands shake. My last thread of restraint begins to sap as it tears through me. It's too strong. Ugh. I love a good hearty yelling. Lots of dots. The dots are back, ladies and gentlemen. ... Miss? We were a girl. Just FYI. Miss, are you alright? A persistent tapping nudges my shoulder. Ugh. What? we're an elderly fellow. Get up, please. You aren't allowed to sleep in here. More to the point, you really aren't allowed to be in here at all, unless you have the right permission. These are private grounds. My head is killing me. Have I been drinking? Where am I? I love there's just hearts everywhere. It just doesn't quite fit the tone so far, but it probably will. And who the hell is this old guy? Don't forget your things. He saddles me with a bag across my shoulders, like I'm a pack mule. Come along now. My feet move, one in front of the other, even as my eyes drift. Okay, I might be hungover. Try not to look hungover. You're a heavy sleeper, aren't you? I have to say, I felt a little guilty waking you, but better I find you than somebody else. They might not be so lenient. Lenient? For now, this is our little secret. No need to get the guard involved, if you ask me. He punctuates his good-natured laugh with a friendly pat on my shoulder. Blinding light spills into my eyes as he opens the door with a creak, and I shudder, and a shudder of magic. Have a good day, child, and find better places to sleep. Oh, damn. It's like the sun is pissing in my eye. I've never heard it expressed like that before. But I'll take it. I squint at him as he shuffles off back inside the building. Weird. I guess he was a mage. Mage? My trial! Oh god, I'm probably late. Did the spell work? 1,000 thoughts break through my mind at once. The word mage, the single flake of snow that set off an avalanche in my head. Above the city stands the academy, a proud building, ornate and ancient. One of the firm pillars of the capital city. A proving ground for those who would pursue a magical career. The career I want. I push myself in that direction, my legs feeling weak. I have to get there. I can't miss this. I can't. I run through the early morning streets, dodging people along the way. None of this would have been necessary if they just accepted me when I showed up. 3 days I've waited for a trial, an actual trial, with a real mage or magi. I thought just proving I could harness magic would guarantee me a place just to learn, but this is so stupid. Doubt nags at the I was thinking actual like nags. Doubt nags at the back of my mind. Of course they wouldn't accept just anyone. It's the most prestigious magic school in the kingdom. And if I thought I was good enough to be on my own merit, would I have done what I did last night? Would I have broken into the sorcerer's archives just to try and make myself stronger? It's not cheating, it's just being determined. What if I didn't pass? What if they sent me home as a failure? I couldn't risk that. I couldn't. My feet pound against the cobblestone, the building growing impossibly larger the closer I get. Please don't let me be late. On top of everything else that's happened. Barrier after barrier, I feel the magic sliding over my skin as I run past. The last barrier between me and my entrance exam, the large doors stand closed and unmanned. These were open the last time I was here. I pull on the thick handle, but the door holds resolutely, its weight shuddering against my base attempts. Let me in! The knocker is heavy as I rap it against the wood. I blink a few times before I notice it. Letters appear before my very eyes. The words appear to etch themselves into the door. You have business here. Enter. Oh, of course. It was just magicked. Of course. I definitely knew that. I give a confident tug on the door, which stays stuck and nearly rips off my arm with it. Are you kidding me? I'd love to enter, jerk off. Let me in. I slam my palm against the wood. Or I try, instead I stumble into the air, falling over my own feet with all the grace of a hobbled cow. I fall straight through the door. And slide right into my face against the rug that feels like it was made from boar hair. Ah, ow! That burns! My face is on fire. My face is literally on fire. I massage my cheeks, even the tears stinging in my eyes would be a relief. Now, is she actually literally on fire? Like, is there fire on her face, or is this just poor use of the English language? Like, they're mages. Like, she could actually be on fire, I would imagine. Wait a second. I scramble to my feet, realizing exactly where I am. And, any important sorcerers around? Mages? No? The foyer is vast and empty, and the school's massive structure shrouded in heavy silence. Only the hum of magic buzzes on the edge of my awareness. Whew. Good, no one saw that. I clear my throat, seeming to have lost my voice. Probably from still being so groggy. Actually, that's a perfectly good explanation for all of this. I should be sharper than this. How am I going to pass the entrance test and become an initiate if I can't handle the door? Trying to gather my wits, my eyes are drawn to a large clock on the wall. Good, I still have a little time. I pick up my bag, I drop it and toss it over my shoulder again. I need to find somewhere to change. I can't show up in my night clothes. Wandering down the hallway, I tried to keep my sense of direction. The building isn't just large, but convoluted in design. Built to twist the senses around for those who aren't equipped to navigate it. I've heard enough stories of this place to know. Let's not think about the odds of finding a bathroom in this place. I'd use a closet or something, if I could tell which of these doors were closets. Oh, please. And then, miracle of miracles, I see the standard open entryway of a bathroom, a generic male symbol by the door. Oh, so we are a boy. Okay, fair enough. Another boy leaves, giving me a long stare as I walk past him. I nod to him as pleasantly as I can manage. Or are we a girl now we're all freaked out? I bet I have carpet burn on my freaking face. I shouldn't be running around here in my night clothes. This is the kind of impression I'm going to give my peers. I toss my bag onto the counter and then glance up into the mirror. Oh, I see. I forgot. This is high school. This is Highschool Romance. What did I think was gonna happen? Oh! My hand clasps over my mouth, muffling the horrible high-pitched sound that comes out. What? My own shocked face stares back at me, but it's not mine. I touch my cheek, watching as more feminine hand raises to touch my face. I stare down at my palms, my chest, my thighs. My thighs? But how? Either I just now developed self-awareness after 17 years of being alive, or something is really, really wrong. Or really, really right. Maybe it's a mirror. A prank. I glance down at my chest again. My chest now the opposite of flat and ruining my brief moment of insane hope. Bam! Shut up, iPad. It won't shut up. There, it's shut up now. But why is this happening? Oh, why? The spell. The realization hits me like a brick. My new knees threaten to sway out from under me. Oh no. I knew I lost control of it, but I just thought it didn't work. I didn't realize. How did I not realize? Oh wow, boy, you really, I mean, you didn't just turn into a girl with breasts, and you have breasts, like real breasts, like, you know, bananas growing, you know. Jeez. Still gaping, I thought it said groping, still gaping at my own reflection, I pat myself down in shock. It feels so real. My unhelpful mind's uniforms informs me that's because it is real. Stealing a furtive glance around, I cup my chest and give them a little bounce. For science. Ooh. No, don't get distracted. I have to fix this. I screw my face up in determination and am completely underwhelmed when nothing comes to mind. My trial. It's all I can think about. Okay, not all, but it's ranking pretty high at the moment. If I don't show up, there's no way I'll get admitted to the academy. I stare into my face, set on a body just unfamiliar enough to be uncanny. The trial has to come before everything, even this. But they're expecting a Sean to show up, not a Sophie. Wasn't there a Sophie in the other game? I feel like that's a callback. Okay. I can fix this. Less panic, more action. I wrangle my new body into my clothes after doing a little inspection of things I'm not used to. Oh, that doesn't feel right. Whatever, ignore it. I'll have to do... This doesn't look convincing at all. I was just thinking, if you just had normal breasts, like a person has, you could wear a shirt. But with no bra, that's going to be kind of difficult in a normal guy shirt, I would imagine. I pull out the string that closes the waistband of my night clothes and tie my hair up with it. I can pull this off, right? Just act like this is how long you like to keep your hair. And who can blame a guy for having a tiny waist? Maybe I'm a vegetarian or something, because, only vegetarians can be skinny. They don't know. In fact, that'd be rude to ask. My mouth twitches into a frown, my poorly constructed confidence crumbling easily. This is what you get for trying to cheat. Oh, whatever, I've got to go. Nervousness claws at my stomach as I make my way back to the main foyer. As if things weren't hard enough already, I tried to think past the fog of confusion clouding up my mind, completely thrown off balance by all of this. The trial is meant to take place in an area within the school, an actual arena. My pulse picks up a fast beat at the thought, but of course it's happening in an arena. Where else would it happen? A back alley? Mocking my nerves doesn't do anything to actually quiet them. Now, where did they say it was again? I follow the instructions that had been given to me, moving through the quiet hallways and towards the arena, ignoring the pulse in my throat. Ooh. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it right here. We'll keep this one short, but I'll have another one to go up right with it probably. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully my reading was alright and not too shaky. This is fun. I loved this. This game was really fun and interesting, so I really do hope you guys enjoyed as well. It's quirky, it's weird, but hey. Anyway guys, I've been Fiddle Ferret, and I will see you back on the prowl next time.